Hey, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve here, Raiken Profit, here in Boston, and shooting a bunch of different videos. And last night, I learned something, and I just, I'm always reflecting, I'm thinking about things. And last night, I went out to a, it was kind of like a bar club. I was out dancing, went out to a Poshmark meetup, and we all went out and we went dancing. We had some drinks and whatnot, and I was looking around and I realized that I was like one of the oldest people in the room. Now, I'm 30 years old, and I'm sure some people are gonna be watching this video saying, Steve, you're so young. And I agree, I'm still young, I've still got my youth. But one thing that I looked around and I realized, I'm looking at all these kids who are probably 20, 21, 22. I thought to myself, wow, for the first time really in my life, I really felt like I felt my age. Like I was like, wow, like I can't believe it. Like I still remember when I was like 18, 19, 20, 21 and everything was a party and you were having fun, and it just made me realize like life is going by. And I think that we all need to reflect every now and then and think about the fact that time is passing. And you might be 40 right now. In 10 years you're gonna be 50. In 10 years I'm gonna be 40. Maybe you're 18 or 19 years old and you feel like you're gonna be young forever and you're gonna be able to party and have fun, and these times are never gonna move, but they do. Time passes by, and I was really just thinking about the last 5 or 6 years of my life, and I'm like, wow. A lot of my friends that I used to hang out with 5, 6 years ago, they've been partying this whole entire time, and I missed out on a lot of fun times, but at the same time, I built this amazing business, and it allows me to be able to travel, and it allows me to have, a really healthy income coming in, and I've got a lot of options and resources, and my future is looking bright. And it just I know I don't really have a main point of this video, but it just made me reflect upon the fact that it's so important to think about these different things, because yeah, you can't have it all, at every given moment. Like if you're gonna build a business, you're gonna have to put your head down, you're gonna have to grind. You're not gonna be able to go out every single weekend and party and hang out with the girls or do whatever you want to do, go drinking with your friends. So I realized that, but it also made me realize, like, I'm not gonna be young forever. There's gonna be a time when I'm 40 and then 50 and then 60 and 70, and this life that we live is so precious. It is so precious. You've gotta take every moment for, you gotta be grateful for every moment. You don't wanna take anything for granted, because there's no guarantees in life. And these moments that we cherish now in our life are gonna be gone one day, and we're gonna be gone sometime. And it just got me thinking, like, one thing that I really want to do over these next couple weeks is really slow down a little bit more. And I do this from time to time, but I really want to slow down a bit more and think about the things that I really want. Because we get trained in society to just go after the money, go after the business, like go get married. Like society kind of like boxes you into like, this is where you have to go. But I could also see how you could end up, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old regretting certain things, and I don't want to do that. And I feel the main point I guess I want to make in this video is slow down and think about what you really want, because time is going to pass by whether you like it or not. And there was a little bit of regret that I felt last night at this club, thinking like, I wish I would have gone out more. I wish when I was like 18, 19, 20, 21, I wasn't such a pothead and smoking and dealing drugs and wasting my time with all these people. And then there was a part of me that wished, like, over the last 5 or 6 years, maybe I would have enjoyed myself a little more. When I was 25, 26, went out a couple more times. Not every single weekend, but it just got me thinking. And, I think it's a very valuable exercise to do every now and then, to really just, take out a pen, take out a notepad, and go through the various areas of your life. You want to go through your business. You want to go through your, your social life, relationships, fun, adventure, all different areas of your life and values, so on and so forth, and really ask yourself these questions like, what do I want out of this area of my life? Like, but look at it not from in terms of like what you want now, but like think of like maybe 10 years from now, what do you wish that you would have done? Who do you wish you were? Like, what are some fun things that you wish you would have checked off on your bucket list? Because this life really goes by quick. It's amazing. This life does go by quick. So I think it's valuable to think about these things, and I'm definitely going to be thinking a lot about this stuff. I don't know. Certain times, just certain events, they get me kind of just pondering. So I just want to share this moment with you. I know there's not really any huge, you know, breakthrough ideas in this, but I think the big idea is just slow down a little bit every now and then and think about what you really want, because there's going to be a day when you look back, and I think that you're either going to be happy with your life or there's going to be regret. And regret it tastes bitter because there's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter how successful you are now. You can never get back those years when you look back. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you all. Hopefully you have an amazing day. Be grateful for today. Think about what you really want, go for it. And like Tony Robbins says, live your life with passion.